Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV, powered by Stagefront VIP, being joined with Caleb Plant here at his media workout. Caleb, the whole buying his website, that's like a high-level troll job. What gave you the idea to do that?
I don't know. It was about 4 or 5 years ago, like 2018, 2019, something like that. And just getting certain domains for, me and my businesses, and, just thought, I know me and him are going to be fighting one day. It'd be a nice time to swipe that up right now and, just keep it in my back pocket. And I'm sure it'll be something that I can use in the future. And, lo and behold, here we are about to fight. And I've been sitting on that for a long time and just felt like, it was perfect timing for the Revenge Tour collection, the merch drop. And, yeah.
How long have you been sitting on that?
Since like 2018, 2019 when I got it. Yeah, just, I knew our paths would cross. And when we did, I felt like that would be a good move. So.
Are you going to keep it after the fight? Like it's completely yours?
He can buy it if he wants. He can buy it from me if he wants to. Yeah.
How much would you sell it to him for?
We'll have to see. Who
else? What other domains have you bought like that are fighter wise? Like, do you have anybody else in your pocket?
Only time will tell. Yeah, only time will tell.
I still walk around the island like a man. Nigga, we got all flavors. Riding with an acre and a grape, color food. Show more kitchen go, now you talking about the shoes. Half of them getting grown, half getting screwed. I'm a ball, I'm betting on you. Talking about a dancing ass nigga out front. Hit him with a cup, I'm the boss and the muscle.
When you look at this fight, Caleb, I know there's a lot of bad blood between you and David. When I guess you look at who he is, like what about him comes off like as not very likable, or is there something that like, that's the reason why I don't like David?
Well, just at first it just starts off as, competition, agreeing to disagree on who's better. He feels like I'm the best, or I feel like I'm the best. And, I've vocalized that. He feels like he's the best. He's vocalized that. And, there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like it started to get overboard, once they start mentioning Aaliyah, once they start mentioning, certain things like that. When men go to war, a lot of times they leave women and children at home. And so, if you want to say something about my dad or my coaches or my friends or me or, whatever, that's fine. But once you start talking about wives and children and stuff like that, for me, that's kind of like no point of return. And so it just kind of, escalated from there.
Do you think regardless of what happens after the fight, there'll be like that mutual respect that, for the most part, fighters do show each other after going to battle with each other? Or do you think it's that personal where you don't even want to look at him after the fight?
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of respect for, people who do things like that. And so, I know I'm one of the best. And I feel like I am the best. And so for him to get in the ring for me, guess you got to tip your hat to him for that. But I'm sure, I probably don't see us ever being buddies or friends or anything like that.
When you look at the fight, I would imagine if it's them, Team Benavidez, looking at this fight, they think like, hey, their chance to really get the advantage on you in this fight is the later rounds. I would imagine you guys are preparing for that. But what would you make for, I guess, not claims, but them looking at, or even fans looking at thinking like, hey, David might get Caleb at the later rounds?
I mean, I really ain't got nothing to say about that. If that's how they feel, if that's what they think is going to happen, roll the dice, see how it goes.
When you look at David, he's big, he's long. I see you've been doing a lot of work in strength and conditioning, but I think a lot of people feel he's like the bigger, stronger guy. Is there a part of you that like wants to prove to him and the fans watching that it's not the case, that you are, in fact, even though you're a little bit smaller height-wise, you are stronger?
I plan on going in March 25th and just showing I'm the better man. I don't need to prove, who's, there's a lot of things that you go in there and prove. I plan on going there March 25th and showing I'm the better man. So,
You know, you mentioned that this could be or will be the most satisfying win of your career, even more so than Canelo. And I kind of got to thinking, I know how much that Canelo fight meant to you. You know, why would this one be more satisfying than if you were to beat or in the future beat Canelo?
Well, as of now, you know, the question was, will this be my most satisfying win? And obviously, knowing how the Canelo fight worked out, me getting my hand raised on March 25th, that'll be my most satisfying win.
Caleb, again, the wrap up, it's good catching up with you. I know I'll chat with you a little bit more longer in a different time and place, but good seeing you. This is a cool event. As always, man, great catching up. Appreciate it.